Okay, we're going to make my mum's ginger pudding. I'm making them in these little martini glasses. My mum normally makes them in a big dessert trifle bowl that you can scoop out. However you're doing it, the process is exactly the same. But just in the martini glasses, it just looks prettier and nicer. But so simple, so quick, and just so tasty with so little ingredients. So first off, we just need to whip up the cream. There we go. And what the consistency that we're going to go for with this is we want to whip it up so it's probably doubled in volume, so it's nice and thick, but you can still sort of pour it with a spoon. So it's not, if you whip it up too much, it'll go too thick and you'd be having to use your finger to scrape it off. So let's get whisking. See, it's almost there now. You just want it a little bit thicker than this. So it just needs to be a little bit thicker than this. Okay? So let's go a little bit more. If you're already there, then you just stop and wait for me, and I'm sorry. There, that's better. See the difference? It's just sort of holding it in the whisk. But you'll still be able to spoon that absolutely perfectly. See how that is? Hopefully you've got yours to the same consistency. Right, we can get rid of this and bring in the martini glasses. Okay, now it's just a simple case of layering up the pears, the ginger biscuits and the cream. So we'll start off with the ginger biscuits, and you just want to break them with your hands and just put a few bits in the bottom. Just like this. Hopefully you're following this nice and simple. And then we need to bring in the pears, and we'll just chop these up as we're going along. So just roughly chop them. And then we'll add a couple of pieces to the bottom. There we go. Oh. And I would just want to add a spoon of juice to both of them. There we go. So that's, and then we're going to add the cream and then just keep repeating the process. So just spoon on the cream. There we go. A bit more in this one, and if you flatten it down with your spoon, just with the back of your spoon, just to create like a flat surface ready for you to start again. So you might need to add just a little bit more if it sticks to the fruit or the biscuit. So hopefully yours are looking like this, and then it's just the same again. So with the biscuit, just break it up and scatter it over the top. By breaking it over the glass, you get all the little bits as well. So all the little crumbs go in as well, and you've still got the biteable bits as well. There we go. And then the same on the other one. And if you were doing a big dessert, it's exactly the same process. Obviously you would just need more ingredients, more cream and more biscuit. But all you'd be doing is layering it up exactly the same. There we go. Another piece of pear. Might need 2 little quarters this time. So just roughly chop them up and then layer them on top of the ginger biscuits. Okay. And then more cream. So just spoon the cream over and just gently smooth it over with the back of the spoon. Okay. I think we can get another layer out of this. Okay. And just smooth it round. And then we're going to add the juice. So just a spoonful of juice. And then more biscuit. And because we're near the top, I'd break these up quite finely, because we want to get a little bit more cream on top of this. So I'm not going to put as much biscuit on this layer because we're getting nearer the top. Just press it down. There we go. And then another quarter of the pear, and I'm going to slice this reasonably finely now, because these will be able to sit nice and flat on the top. Oh. There we go. And then the same on the other one. Okay. And then that's all that's left to do is just spoon on a little bit more cream and flatten it out. So just spoon on a little bit more cream. There we go. Then if you get your chocolate sprinkles and your cocoa powder, we'll be all done. Right, so just take your chocolate sprinkles and dash them all over the top. Then lastly, just dust it with some cocoa powder. There we go. And that's it all done. You can eat it now, but if I were you, I would just leave it in the fridge for an hour just so it all goes really, really cold and sets together. But I hope and I know you'll enjoy it.